Here we go, the final few presentations on the 10th generation iPad, the newest and the latest with that brand new A14 Bionic chip. Super fast, easy to use, streamlined experience. It's a huge Retina display, clear, beautiful colors. The cameras are new. They're 12 megapixels front and back. You can play games on this very easily. It's super thin and lightweight. It only weighs about a pound. You'll be using this all day. We've got a 10-hour battery life in this. Privacy features built in like fingerprint or Face ID. Over 1 million different apps you can choose that are designed specifically for iPad, and all compatible with that full-size keyboard, which, by the way, a keyboard is coming included with your purchase today because I mentioned we're going big. It's the biggest bundle, it's the best value, it's the newest, latest iPad, and it's the lowest price we've ever been able to offer on the 10th generation. So I'm gonna tell you how to order because we've been very busy all day, and then we'll dive into all of the details. First and foremost, you just decide how much storage space do I want on mine. 64 gigabytes, or do I want to quadruple that for all my photos and videos and games and movies to 256 gigabytes? And I will say, if you go big with the storage, it's about a $30 difference on FlexPay. So in my mind, that says it's worth it. But you pick your size, whatever you prefer. Then you pick the color of your actual iPad. We have a gorgeous hot pink, a bright blue, a beautiful yellow, and we have the silver, which is that classic, iconic iPad color. Then from there, you choose which color you would like for the extras, all the extras. 4 of the 5 top purchased, most requested accessories to go along with iPads, including that Bluetooth keyboard, a package of 3 stylus pens, a screen cleaner, a stand for your iPad, Bluetooth wireless earbuds, which we've never included before, all the cables and cords that you need. You're also getting more than $500 worth of apps and extra services, like 3 years to the Mac U, which is like having your own VIP concierge tech support. Anything you need to know about using this iPad, you can find there. For 3 years, it's coming included. But these bundles, I mean, the 256 gigabyte, just for example, is an over $1,100 value. That if you're picking it up today, not only are you saving hundreds of dollars, you're also getting to spread that out over the course of 5 months. We have 5 flexible payments. That's something only HSN can do for you, which means you would get this home for $158 today. That's if you're doing the 256 gig. It's been the most popular all day long. Those are interest-free monthly payments, and you get your iPad and all the goodies right away. So it's not like layaway. You get it immediately and pay it off interest-free over time. You want to go one even better. If you have the HSN credit card or even the QVC credit card, use it for this purchase. You'll get 18-month VIP financing. That's interest-free, as long as it's paid off within that 18 months. So that same 256 gigabyte bundle would now be $43.88 a month. We also give you double the return policy that the Apple Store does. They do 14 days. We give you 30 days. So you can take your time, play around, really get to experience the full potential of this brand new, latest and greatest iPad. If you don't love it, you can send it back. Free shipping means it comes to you right away, and we cover the cost of that. If you were to return it, by the way, there's no restocking fee either. So lots of reasons to grab it with us, but the biggest of all is that this is the newest you can buy, and it's the lowest HSN has ever offered. So Bill Duggan has been here with us all day long, sharing all the goodies about this latest iPad. Hi, Bill.
Good morning, or good afternoon.
It looks like I could reach into that screen and touch you, how clear that picture is.
Well, the thing is, we all appreciate a clear camera quality, a good processor to make sure we're not pixelated, because let's be real, a few years ago, were we Skyping and Zooming and doing all that FaceTiming nearly as much? No. So we've jumped up what we can do with these cameras. It's a better quality megapixel camera, but as you see, as I move around, the camera's gonna follow me. It keeps me center stage. So as I'm getting more relaxed on the couch, or maybe I need to get up because, yes, I need to stretch those legs or see what the kids are doing outside, I'm not taking the camera with me or getting a weird angle. It will follow me around. Or I'm the kid who's like trying to show grandma my dance moves and all this stuff, and it will follow. Or maybe I want to sit up here, which is fine, because the camera will keep you center stage just by setting it up. And you see, we're even including a stand, which is a part of this whole bundle of what you're getting. It's not just about the iPad today. But truly, getting a brand new iPad is always an exciting experience. But when it's the 10th generation, the latest from Apple, you realize you're investing in that technology of today. Because maybe you have an iPad, but it's a little slower. It's not as sharp. This will give you a better processor with that A14 chip, which at the end of the day is going to keep us connected easier and more fluid and allow us to just get more stuff done. Because what you think about with a tablet, tablets used to be for, gaming and social media and maybe doing some online shopping.
Now it's everything.
Right?
Everything.
And the thing is, before we couldn't say a tablet was a computer, but now with the evolution of better processors, more memory. My computer at home is 128 gigabytes of storage.
Hang on, your computer.
My computer.
128.
Double. What this iPad has double that storage.
That's wild.
So boom, all those photos that I have and love and movies that I want to watch, whether they're downloaded from QVC and HSN. Here's that A Royal in Paradise. I think this is about Adam Freeman. But I'm just saying. But this is where you do have fun with whatever we're doing on here. I need to delete something. Guess how I delete something? You hit the trash can, delete photo, boom, it's gone. That ease of use is what Apple is known for. They were not the first in the computing tech world. They were the first to really make, the coding and all that really approachable. Yeah. Drag and drop, move things around. Your finger is the cursor. And it'd be one thing if this 10th generation was just fun, fancy colors, because yes, you can tell from the get-go this is the latest iPad because it's pink. It's not just their silver and gray. You'll also notice nice features. You see that nice large camera? Here's that 9th generation camera, right? So the 10th generation has a better camera, 12 megapixels. Traditionally, if the rear camera is the better camera, the front-facing camera is going to be lacking. The front camera is 12 megapixels as well. So that clear image you just saw, you're going to be able to appreciate when you're FaceTiming with family and friends.
That's
Another
awesome.
thing, the tablet or the phone even, the camera was always in the corner, right? Or down here.
So you're looking away.
Where am I looking? They moved it front and center right up here. So it's always going to be in the center of your screen no matter what you're doing. Another thing, larger screen. It's almost an 11-inch size screen. Apple hasn't done that before unless you're jumping up to the Pro Series tablet and all that, which is more expensive. But you'll notice what they did to make that a larger screen, the home button has been removed from the bezel. So instead of it encroaching, making the screen smaller, they put the home button up here at the top.
Nice.
Yet that home button still gives me finger touch ID so I can log in with security. You'll also notice there's 2 speakers on the left side. There's also 2 speakers on the right side. So you have 4 speakers giving you better audio when you're watching a movie or downloading or streaming something, which is great. And that 4-speaker setup, again, another feature that was in the Pro tablet, now it's in this tablet. So the stereo, that's what you also have to realize. In the Apple world, there is the generation tablets, the 8s, the 9s, the 10s, this one. There's the Air and the Pro. Those Air and Pro are more expensive. This is definitely the latest and greatest in terms of that generation series, but you're gonna appreciate how it looks, but really how it performs. In terms of getting online, downloading a movie, uploading a document from your email, because we all have a different need to connect. And that's what's really nice about this too. You'll get it today, because you have a certain need right now for school, for work, whatever. You retire, you go back to school, you pick up a hobby. It's not like you go out and buy a new one.
Right.
This adapts to you. You start a family, all of a sudden, you have tons of photos of the puppy or the grandchild. This will work with you. Or you know what you're gonna find yourself doing with all those photos? Making collages, making movies, because you have iMovie, you have, picture collage in the App Store, and you can easily do this kind of stuff. Because before, I didn't know I could easily, do my own editing of movies or making my own, family movies instead of one after another. Is that Joe and Adam back in the day? Okay, maybe I want to delete that one. Maybe I want to move it around. This is how intuitive it is for you to really have the control and the power of your hand versus getting a product home. Okay, look what I just got. It does a lot, but I don't get it.
Yeah.
Where do I begin?
Or I'll never use these features, right? I mean, this will never lose its usefulness, which is what I love so much, because to your point, it doesn't matter what you're purchasing it for. Maybe right now it's for the student who's going to be using the keyboard that's coming included and the case so they can write their papers and fill out their forms. Maybe it's for somebody who wants it to stay connected with family. You want to be FaceTiming, doing video calls. Maybe it's for those of you who want social media, streaming your favorite shows. I mean, mean, honestly, whatever the usage is, iPad can do it. And this is the newest one. There isn't a newer iPad available right now, which is what I love, because not only are we giving you the newest, we're giving you the lowest also. This is the lowest price HSN has ever been able to offer on this 10th generation iPad. And then not only did we give you a great value on it, we decided, you know what, let's bundle that with all the extra things that you would need and want to have. Because if it's just this, you want to protect it. You need a case, it's coming included. You want a keyboard to be able to use, it's coming included. Do you want to listen with great sound quality to your shows privately? You're getting the Bluetooth wireless speakers included. Are you filling out forms? We give you a pack of Stylus pens. Are you wanting to prop this up so you can FaceTime or watch that cooking video while you're in the kitchen? You're getting a stand. You get the cloth to clean the screen. You get the cords you need to charge it. I mean, truly a fully encompassed bundle. And like you were saying earlier, Bill, it's not just the random stuff. It's the top 4 of the 5 most requested, most used extras when people purchase an iPad. Coming included.
Look what I just found.
Oh, you're on social media. You can do that on an iPad.
Exactly. And the thing is, this is where we have fun. Boom, I want to like this. By the way, happy birthday.
Well, thank you very much.
This is where you see our friend. Actually, this is what happened to me. I think we've all been there. I'm on my phone and I'm watching a video. I think it was Valerie having a follow-up after one of her shows. And I was sitting there on my phone for 20 minutes. I was like, wait a second. I can do this on my tablet and enjoy it on a larger screen.
View, easier to see what I need.
Oh, fun. Look at those two.
Everybody.
And the thing is, it is easier. Oh, to order food and all, and see everything, watch your NFL stuff. This is, again, just one aspect, because sure, I can do that on my phone, but when you have a larger screen, you have more memory. And as we're talking about all the accessories real quick, yes, the accessories do matter. You want to protect your tablet. You want to protect that iPad. So one of the first things everyone gets is a case. We've included it. This case has been redesigned, however, because normally our cases, you can't tell if it's blue, pink, or white, whatever, right? This drops down. I see you're working on the blue one. You're working on the gold one. Why? We wanted you to be able to show it off because people can tell. Oh, you have the latest iPad, I see, which is very nice.
And I want to enjoy the fun, happy color, too.
Right?
Yeah.
And that's just it. You should enjoy the fun happiness of what this can deliver. Another accessory, they've even rated a whole bunch of different keyboards themselves, but getting a keyboard because, and actually, I think you brought this up before, but it's, you know, without a keyboard, it's a fun little swipe screen, but you want to get it done for work.
Oh my gosh.
Sure. It has a digital keyboard, which is nice and convenient. I even have the ability to speak to it, and it will do the typing for me. So if you have a student who's not a good typer, can talk a lot better than they can type, this is great for them. But look how much cramped, how it's taking up half my 11-inch size screen. I turn this one on, and all of a sudden the keyboard, which by the way sits in here magnetically, so I can actually sit over here and type at my comfort, find my perfect angle if I'd like, whatever. But more importantly, you don't always have to travel around with a keyboard because maybe the kids are just watching something in the back seat. But when you do need it for school and to get stuff done, because this sets up like your laptop. It sets up and performs with more memory than my computer, yet it works like my computer. So I just jumped into Pages, which is the Apple equivalent of word processing, right? But maybe you're more comfortable in Word. When you go and buy normally a computer in the PC world, you have to then go buy Microsoft Word and Excel. First of all, Apple preloads word processing and a spreadsheet on here for free. I went to the Apple App Store and downloaded Microsoft and Excel for free, and even PowerPoint, so I can work in those different worlds, because this is what I encourage people to do. One thing you have to realize, you can pick this up at the Apple Store. It's their latest 10th generation. You go and buy this, you have a 14-day return policy to make sure it works for you, moving into it, that it agrees with you. And that's just it. If you're an Apple user, you get it. You want to upgrade. You're going to take advantage of more memory and a better processor and better cameras. The tablet that you have, you know, easily hand it down to the kids, hand it off to a niece and nephew. Anyone who gets their hands on their own tablet or iPad is really excited about it. But if you're new, perfect time to try it because we do give you that 30 days versus 14 days. And we also include something we only do with the Today Special. You get this voucher, 6 apps and services, 2 years to learn a language, there's accounting software, there's dietary software on here as well, but then 3 years to the Mac U, which is online video support. We all get questions. One of my favorites is Debbie Denman, one of our show hosts here. Her husband is in IT. And she often gets embarrassed to be like, honey, how do I? And she's like, because she knows what reaction she's gonna get. So she just jumps onto the Mac U. And what I like about it, it's video support. So it's not even like, I don't even have to read. I just come down here and I type in the Mac U. Remember, you get 3 years of it and you're up and running in no time. That is the Apple difference. They've made it really intuitive. We like to say 18 months old to 88-year-olds.
It is amazing.
They just want to swipe and point and click, and next thing you know, they're up and running, and boom. Having fun, easy to have fun, stay connected. But what you realize is, and we have a great comparison, there are computers out there, there are even older tablets that are a little slower. Even an iPad, 10-year-old iPad, it's slower, but it's not because it's dated. It's just our technology's evolved. The processing has gotten better. And the fact that it is better, you'll appreciate. So you can speak to the tablet if you'd like to. Hey, Siri, open Netflix. Boom, see how fast that was? Or even just hold down your home button. Open Facebook. hsn.com.
Mine's doing it too.
Instagram.
By the way.
She hears me. And the thing is, when it's that fluid and fast, it really keeps up with how we think, what we need, what we want to get done, and that's where we appreciate it. Real quick, we're going to show you a side-by-side comparison. That one on top is my 10-year-old 2012 iPad that still works. It still gets me online, but look how much slower it is. And it's not because it's old, it's because it's dated. So I'm still waiting to get onto hsn.com. I'm like, okay, now I can start shopping. Or have you ever been there, then you're scared to hit anything else because it's going to take a while to upload the video, looking for directions.
Look at that. It's
Where's
like
the restaurant?
instant compared to the other.
That's that new chip that's on the inside.
Cool.
And you know what, you'll find it almost faster than how old's your phone, how old's your computer, and that's why the iPad becomes your go-to. Go into the App Store and we're waiting.
For it.
Exactly, wait for it. And then just good luck when you find your app and then you want to download it. You're waiting again. That's where, you know, it gets a little time consuming. And one thing you'll appreciate too, I don't know if you've ever done this one, but do you know there's parental controls, which is important for parents out there. Come down to your settings button and right down here in screen time, which I love this because, you know, everyone says Apple was the first. Apple wasn't the first. Apple quickly is like, we need to get on this train. And boom, I can come down here to screen time, set it up, turn on screen time. Okay, this is my iPad. And it will allow me to block certain apps or give them, let's see, what's this, app limits. Boom, add app limits. So I can come down here. It could be a game app. It could be me getting lost on Instagram and I'm like only an hour a day. And boom. And the thing is, that's just nice because, you know, we do want to have our lives back, but more importantly, you have so much to gain with getting this in your hands.
It's everything at your fingertips. It's so exciting. This is why sometimes when you say something, a brand will automatically pop in your head. Like if I say recliner, you thought Lazy Boy, right? Like that's what you thought of. When I say tablet, you think iPad. I mean, and there's a reason for that. It's the usability, it's the technology, it's how convenient it is. It's that it will never not be useful. It will never not be a part of your life. And it doesn't matter if it's work or it's family or it's games or it's entertainment or it's just sheer convenience. The iPad will always have a use in your home. And when you're getting the best technology and the newest iPad that you can possibly buy, you know you're making an investment for the long term because it is an investment. This is technology, but again, it's something that we use every single day in every single aspect you can think of. So that's why today it's been so popular. In fact, not only is it the newest iPad you can buy, it is also the lowest price that HSN has ever been able to offer it at for this 10th generation. So it is your opportunity. The last time you saw this, it was one other time as a Today Special. It was back in July for our birthday month. So it is rare for us to be able to bring you this at a Today Special price point. By the way, that Apple Pencil that Bill's using, that's a bonus buy, very popular. We have 80 left.
Wow.
If you're buying the Today Special, you save another $20 on the Apple Pencil. So I just wanted to point that out because that will be gone probably before the next presentation. Also, the blue iPad, which is the one I have, it is so beautiful. If you love this one and you want to get the 256 gigabyte, because you can do 64 or 256, we have 200 total left. and that is it. So this has well exceeded what we had predicted, what we had planned for it to do today. I think a lot of that has to do with not only the value and the fact that it's the newest iPad out there and this huge bundle. I think it's also things like FlexPay, free shipping, VIP financing, double the return policy that the iPad or Apple Store gives you. You get 14 days there, you get 30 days here. And you know, it's the fact that if you decided to send it back for some reason, there's no restocking fee, there's free shipping and handling. I mean, we have ticked off every single box to make this the best possible offer ever. And we're right around the holiday season too. So like this is the time to go ahead and grab it and get ready to really wow somebody. By the way, all the extras in the bundle are separately packaged. So you could even gift those if you don't need them or you don't want to keep them all. The choice is yours. All you do is choose what size you want, 64 gigabyte or 256 gigabyte. And I will share this, and I think this is why the larger storage size has been more popular. On FlexPay, it's a $32 difference between the 64 gig and the 256 gig. So to me, it says, I'm just gonna do that because I want more room to store all of my things and my photos and my videos and pictures, and I want it to run and to hold everything I need. So choose your size, then choose your color. Hot pink is so pretty. The bright yellow, we have that blue I was talking about, only 200 left in the blue in the larger size. And then we have that classic silver. Then you choose the color of the rest of the bundle pack because you are getting a neoprene case, a keyboard case with a clear back that wraps around to protect it, a Bluetooth keyboard. You're getting wireless earbuds, the very first time we've ever offered that. And you can use those with any Bluetooth technology device. You get the 2-in-1 stylus, the cleaning cloth, the iPad stand, a 3-pack of styluses, and you get over $500 worth of extra apps and services. You can learn a new language, you could do your accounting, there's so many goodies in there, and you get 3 years to the Mac U, which is your online tech support, and that usually is extra. It's like $100-something, I think, just by itself. Huge value here. The bundle, for instance, just to put it in perspective, of the 256 gigabyte, to purchase all of these things, you'd be well over $1,100 to do so. Here today, as our Today Special, you are saving hundreds of dollars on that. You're getting that free shipping we mentioned, the 30-day return policy. FlexPay becomes very important with something like an iPad because you can't get that at an Apple store to be able to say, I'm gonna give you a fifth of the price today, I'm gonna get everything immediately, and I'll pay that off over time with no interest, please. That's what we do with FlexPay. And VIP financing, it gets even better. If you've got the HSN card or the QVC card, you now have 18 months.
And that's what I think a lot of new Apple users come to HSN because we do make it affordable. We also give you that extra time. No return anxiety because you have 14 days to get it back to Apple. We give you double that to really make sure it works for you. And I love how you said it doesn't grow out of its usefulness. Like my nephew, he's outgrown shoes. Done. Have to get new shoes. Or, you know, my nephew did ask for an iPad one holiday season, and he asked for an iPad, not any tablet. He wanted an iPad. And the thing is, sure, it's an investment. But the thing is, he has not outgrown it. He's gone from different sports and different interests, different size clothes. But really, the best part about it, he downloads different apps. He's now gone from Minecraft to, you know, video making and all that kind of stuff. Actually, it's funny. I'm going to come down to this one real quick because I just noticed in here, in my nice organization, which my mom thinks I'm very organized, but I'm not. It's Apple, right? And I'll come down here. Here's little buddy Sean. Boom. Back in the day, early holiday break, all the way back then, and now here he is in a 5th grader, and you know all our FaceTime calls over the years, boom, just like that. And I found this video in here. I just love to show it because it's a hoot. And where is it? Of course, now, oh, this one, boom. This was a Thanksgiving, and of course, opening up the bottle of champagne and all this kind of fun. My niece is smart. She's like, I'm getting out of here, and all of a sudden, boom. Off the ceiling, right off his head, just like that. The poor kid's like, I haven't even had a drink yet. What's happening? But all of these memories are accessible, and that's where you enjoy your technology. You enjoy having more memory all in one place. I mean, we're going years back.
Look at that.
Before even the iPad was out there. I mean, it's trips back way back in the day that we can all just enjoy. Halloween's past, which the costumes, I mean, honeymoon's past. There's Adam and his wife way back in the day. All of that is right here on one device. Yet, when I need it and I get those security alerts, because have you ever done that? Security alert, okay, fine, let's access and see what's happening. But the processor's slow or the phone is slow. Boom, I can see what is happening because I got that alert. I can hit record and save it. Use it as your printer, use it as your workout device. this gets used and so appreciated. We're doing quick word processing. I think I showed this before. Cramped screen with that digital keyboard, but it goes a step further. I want to get some work done, or how do I edit these pictures? What's the code? How do I, guess what you do? You bring up your photo library, you drag it over to the corner, so now I have both at the exact same time, and I can easily just backtrack. Oh, I want this photo? Boom. Just like that, there to there. I want this photo? That's how easy it is to do that. And when it's that easy, it's kind of empowering, and that's where you're like, wow, why didn't I do this earlier? Or you know what? I can't do that on my computer. My computer, I have to open up a different window and then copy and paste the picture into a different document.
And then resize, and then it falls down in between the paragraphs.
Yes.
And yeah, it's very frustrating.
And that we don't want to be frustrated. We want to be able to set this up on our lap, use it for work, get the work done, and then go back to streaming and doing what we want to do. Because you know what? Yes, I was on hsn.com getting my shopping done, or planning a trip. But then I'm jumping over here to stream, whether it's on HSN and QVC Plus, or maybe it's Netflix, and you can easily find these movies. Remember, with that processor, you hit that button, and the next thing you know, you're going to be into your movie. It's going to start loading. Perfect. Because have you been there, Michelle, where all of a sudden you're on an app or you're on something, and you're like, why did I hit that button? Because now you're in that buffering land or zone. And remember,
I got to wait and clear everything out.
Exactly. And that's just it. We used to show everyone actually clearing things out. You swipe up from the bottom, swipe up again. You see all the windows and everything that's up and running in the background.
Goodness.
My piano lessons are still going on over here, which is great. Boom, just like that. Oh, the volume's turned down. But all of this is up and running in the background. We normally would tell you, if it's running slow, come down here and start closing out these windows just by swiping up. You don't have to worry about that. It does keep it efficient, but what happens is, I'm on here and all of a sudden, not only has the technology evolved, these web pages have gotten more complicated, the shopping sites, the reservations. I hit this, and normally in some worlds, it would start to buffer and stall, but nope, I hit the play button. Actually, I don't want to go full screen. Boom, just like that, hit play, we're up and running. It's that fluid. That fluidity pays for itself so many times over, because guess what? I just paid my parking ticket. I just ordered dinner. I just got my reservation done. And then it's time to pack it up, and I'm not stuck at the desk. I can go back to the couch. I can go back to the kitchen. I can take it with me to my mother-in-law's house, because I get stuck in the back while they're watching their shows, and I can watch my games, get my work done. It is not a one-trick pony. It's a very powerful pony.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
Yeah, and it's you do get so used to it that you feel like you can't go anywhere without it. I mean, honestly, because it's your whole world right there in your hands. I mean, everything from the fun to the business to the necessities, it's all here. I love that you can FaceTime with this as well. You can shoot and edit your videos and your photos. I mean, it truly doesn't get better than iPad. And it's funny because we talk about how high quality these are. They really are. You might have an iPad that you've had for 10 years, right? And it's still kicking, it's still running, but is it as fast? Is the camera as good, as clear? Can you hop on Instagram and quickly go through? That was at dinner on Friday night with Tina and Jenny, who's a stylist here at HSN. Thank you for showing that, Bill.
That's what just happens. Like, I'm over here playing a video game or playing my solitaire in the back seat of the car, and then all of a sudden I get an instant notification that, oh, there's a new post on Instagram, or there's a new deal on hsn.com. I'm not dragging this around because it's not keeping up. It keeps up, or I'm not computing in 2012 speeds or 2016 speeds. You have that 2023 A14 chip, which is their latest, with the latest colors, with the latest aspects, and all those top tier accessories that everyone really says you need now with the tablet.
And it's worth reminding you too, or letting you know if you didn't, that these are brand new in the box. They are certified Apple products, because sometimes people are confused, like, how are you able to do these deals and give me a longer return policy and give me flex pay? These are things I can't get at the Apple store, because we have purchasing power in sheer volume, and we do these today's specials for a limited run time. It's not like we can always offer this kind of thing. In fact, this is only the second time you've ever seen this 10th generation iPad, which is the newest iPad you can possibly buy from Apple, as a Today Special. It was back in July for birthday month, the last time that you saw it. So we had to work hard to get enough quantity and to be able to bring the price down to the lowest HSN has ever offered on the 10th generation. This is it right now. So even as the Today Special last time, you weren't getting this bundle at this price. And this is why it's been so popular. Now's the time to grab it while we have it. Get it on FlexPay. Maybe you're thinking for the holiday season, you were wanting to get one of these. This is the time. This is like Black Friday all in one right now, because the bundle, like you're talking about, Bill, the things that come in it, they're not just random things we just threw in to kind of sweeten the deal. These are 4 of the top 5 most used, purchased, and requested accessories to go with your iPad.
Earbuds, stand, keyboard, case. The one thing we didn't include in this one is a screen protector. But you know what? You have 4 of the top 5, which is great.
It's a wraparound case anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you have the charging cord. You have everything that you would want. And remember, a lot of it's individually boxed. So if you want to share gifts with other people, you can easily do that as well. It's a phenomenal bundle. It's a phenomenal product. And there's not a lot of products here at HSN. It's funny because, you know, every host here has their different level of comfort with technology, or, you know, they're more fashion-based, they're more culinary-based. They all can enjoy an iPad. Whether it's looking up a recipe, whether it's looking up something about fashion, or whether it's, you know, shopping. That's what's great about it. It is user-friendly by young and old, guys and girls alike. It's a matter of investing in a brand that we all know of, but it's also in their latest with some great technology. Did I just send you something?
You did.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
face,
figure
right?
out the when, the where, and the how. I don't even know, but I look down and it's like, oh, Bill Duggan wants to send you something, AirDrop. And
Actually,
you know, it's funny because my family, we have Android cell phones, but everyone else in the family has iPhones. And it's hilarious because they make fun of us, and now it's like the point of it. But anyway, I digress.
Well,
if they want to AirDrop, they can send it to my iPad.
You're not alone. That's just it. You can send it to the iPad. But if you are a mixed household, go to the MacU. They will help you with that.
Yes.
And what I just did was something I didn't realize you could do until recently. Here's the photo that I had of you, and this is actually from 2020. And I discovered this in church, by the way. I was on my phone in church, don't ask why. But
wait a minute, back up.
You hold this down, and it will actually do a little copy of the image. So I can actually do a copy. Let's see, is this the right one? Boom. Oh, turn off the live for a second. Boom. And all of a sudden, I want to get a copy of that image, and it'll allow me to, boom, I just copied you.
Oh, cool.
And then I sent it to you in a text message. I can come over here and text message it to you if you'd like, or AirDrop it. Boom, just like that. And it took out the background. So all of a sudden, that's how much fun you can have with, and then you could drop, you know, Michelle in a Halloween setting, at the beach if you'd like.
That is neat.
And the thing is, literally, I was in church with my nephew, and he was looking at photos on my phone, and we touched a photo, and it did that little shimmering effect. We're like, what was that? We got so excited, and the thing is, it was like, let's try that again. Boom. And it did it again. You just got to turn off your live, which, by the way, that's another thing. How much have live photos? Hit the live button. I can turn it into a boomerang, a loop, or turn it off, and then boom. I can actually.
That's a winner right there. That should be my profile pic.
You want that one? We can get,
eyes closed, mouth open.
There
It's great.
we go.
Shiny face.
We got
Thanks,
tons,
Bill.
Michelle. We got tons. And the thing is, they're all easily organized, easily found. And not only is it easy to find it, this is reliable. The security is great. That Apple ecosystem it's going to keep it more secure and running fluid. That's why when you make the investment today, you're going to have it for years. And that's why you appreciate more memory. You appreciate what Apple delivers. Because remember, they don't slow down. The technology just evolves, and that's where you'll appreciate getting what Apple is offering today. And it's not just the shiny finish, not just the pretty new colors. It's more about, you know, better camera quality, both front and rear facing, or 12 megapixels, jumping online and getting tasks done that much faster, or just speaking to the tablet. The last tablet I had, I didn't realize I could use it to control my smart home, to come down here and literally, I could turn on the coffee maker from bed if I'd like, turn on the lamp or the Christmas lights just by popping right down here, because that's the growth that this tablet can do for you. Because, you know, when you got your last tablet, did you have smart devices? Maybe not, but now this tablet can work with those as well.
You know, and if you find yourself hopping between your cell phone onto your PC, you grab your laptop for things, maybe you've got a subpar tablet that can't handle everything, so sometimes you use that. This is a great way to kind of consolidate and condense everything, because this has computing power, it has gaming, it has video, it has streaming, it has FaceTime. You get the keyboard and everything, so you can do your computing, you can do your work stuff, you can do your video meetings. You can literally do it all on this. I mean, this is why people love iPads so much. The colors are beautiful, yes. us, but the cameras are incredible, the technology, the security we keep talking about, the 10-hour battery life, the fact that you can do all your computing and fun and work and play in a little 1-pound thing that you can slip right into your backpack or your purse or take on the plane or in the waiting room or at church, apparently, Bill Duggan, anywhere that you are. iPad can come with you and it can help you get things done.
The gym.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, honestly, and this is why now is such a good time to get it, because it is the newest iPad you can buy. It's the newest one Apple has. It's a 10th generation. We were able to get our hands on a handful of these to bring you our lowest price ever at HSN. We have the pink, the beautiful yellow, the blue, and the silver. You get all the extra bundled goodies. You get over $500 worth of apps and services, 3 years to the Mac U, free shipping, flex pay, VIP financing. We want to make it easy for you. So get those orders in. We've got a quick break. On the other side, we have more with the iPad and then fashions after that.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
The HSN deal is a great value that we bring to you every day. Thanks to our long and valued partnerships with the brands you love most, we are able to offer amazing products at great values. Shop the HSN deal with confidence from us to you.
As a chef, cooking is not only my job, it's a passion. And I know the importance of having the right tools. Enter Kitchen HQ. From high-performance cookware to time-saving gadgets. Kitchen HQ tools are designed to make cooking easier, faster, and more enjoyable for cooks at all levels. And they're affordably priced. Kitchen HQ can help you master any meal exclusively at HSN.
Join these seasoned chefs for a candid discussion about their cooking experiences that you can only find on HSN Plus.
So what's your earliest memory of cooking?
As soon as you can stand in the house, you cook.
It's got to be an egg, a fried egg.
Watch now on HSN Plus.
So you just saw that commercial for HSN Plus, which is a really cool free streaming service with fun behind the scenes content. Curtis Stone was featured in one of those. I have to say, if you love Curtis Stone food, cookware, utensils, accessories, wine even, it is all on sale right now on our website at hsn.com. By the way, food is always free shipping. Did you know that with HSN? So definitely do some shopping, grab your iPad. Is it the 10th generation one? Probably not, because this is the newest version that Apple offers. Happens to be our best value of the day. Has been exceedingly popular, more so than we planned, more so than we bought quantity for even. So we're very excited about it, but it also means that if you've been watching all day and just kind of thinking about it, you might want to make that decision sooner rather than later, because it's the lowest price we've ever offered on the newest 10th generation Apple iPad. So this is the one that has the new cameras, the brand new chip, that it has the fast processing speed, it has that huge, gorgeous Retina display, has all the new colors, the longer battery life, more features, more tech, but the same ease of use and convenience. So when you're ordering today, all you have to do is first decide how much storage do you want, because we have the 64 gigabyte and we have the quadruple size, the 256 gigabyte, which by the way is not 4 times the price. It's actually only a $32 difference on FlexPay. So I love that one. Then you choose your color. We have the hot pink, we have the silver, we have yellow, and the blue, just a heads up, if you want it in that 256 gig, that's our most limited. We've got fewer than 200 in that color available. So choose your size, choose your color, and then choose what color bundle accessory pack you would like. You're getting so much. A Bluetooth keyboard, you're getting a screen cleaner, you're getting a pack of 3 stylus pens, you're getting a stand for your iPad, you're getting the wraparound case, you're getting the neoprene case, you're getting wireless Bluetooth earbuds, which we've never included before, and you're getting over $500 worth of apps and services, including 3 years to the Mac U, which is your easily accessible online tech support, really. And all of these things for a brand new in-the-box Apple iPad that is the newest you can find anywhere from Apple. It's the newest one you can buy. We're giving you flex payments. We're giving you free shipping. We have VIP financing. If you use your HSN card, you get to spread that out over 18 months. It's a huge value when you look at the amount of savings you're getting today. But Bill Duggan, it all comes down to getting the latest, greatest technology as well built into a favorite, which is iPad. You've probably FaceTimed at some point on an iPad before, but not like this.
Oh, definitely. I mean, this is how I got through the pandemic, but I upgraded because the camera quality got better and everything, what we needed. I'm over here actually having wine with Curtis Stone. Did you know he had wine too? I did not know that.
From his own winery, the Four Stones Winery. It's very cool.
5 o'clock somewhere. I'm gonna have to have some wine with him. But that's just it. The technology has evolved. You want to upgrade to the latest and greatest. How many of us have had to live in this little Zoom and Skype box for a professional phone call to chat with family and friends? But now, with this one, it has center stage technology. So as I get a little more comfortable, see how it adjusted the camera? I don't have to reposition it just because I decided to recline or sit forward, or all of a sudden, wait, something's at the door, I'm getting up, and I'm not taking the device with me, because actually, Michelle, you'll appreciate this. I once had to walk out of frame because I was making dinner, and my mom lost her mind. She thought I hung up on her because, you know, I walked out of frame, but I just had to go like get something off the stove. The camera would have followed me. The camera would have followed the kids as they're running around and chasing the dog or showing them their new dance moves. Not every tablet has this center stage technology. This 10th generation does. So you'll appreciate that upgrade. Not to mention this front-facing camera, it's 12 megapixels. Huge upgrade. The 8th generation, that was 1.2 megapixels. This is gonna give you a better camera experience with the front-facing camera, the rear-facing camera. Every aspect of this, from the processor to the screen size is larger, the speakers are bigger. You will benefit and enjoy no matter how you use it. Because even if you're like, well, I don't stream that much, I don't do that. Do you watch videos on social media? Great, they're gonna sound better. Do you download movies because you use it as a second screen experience? Those will sound better, and it'll be faster and easier to find, because this is not just something you use just for gaming on vacation or just when it is, you know, holiday shopping season. This gets used all the time because, more importantly, our needs evolve. This adapts to our needs.
Yes.
My interests changed. All of a sudden, I want to try this. Or I love this example. During the pandemic, I was learning how to cut hair. I, you know, got on YouTube. And
there you go.
I didn't want to bring the computer because we were doing it outside and all that stuff, but I could easily set this up. So with this 10th generation tablet, yes, they have new shiny colors, but that's just the icing on the cake. Let me just show you this comparison. This is the Gen 9. See that camera? See the Gen 10 camera?
Look at that difference.
Right?
Between one generation.
One generation. We went to 12 megapixels on that rear camera. The front-facing camera, from 2 generations ago, 1.2, now it's a 12 megapixel camera. And it's not off on the side anymore. It's right up here, front and center. So that has been changed. The screen size, it is larger. What did they mainly do? Is they took the home button out. So normally the home button would encroach a little bit, making the screen a little smaller. They moved the home button to the top. So right up here, I can actually use that for logging in and logging out, confirming my identity or purchase, which is great. Then you have 2 speakers, but not just 2 speakers. You have 2 speakers on both sides of the tablet. So if I'm setting this up to watch a movie on Apple TV or Netflix, guess what? It's gonna look great and perform and be phenomenal, which we appreciate. Because, you know, so many of us do like to watch on a second screen, or, you know, we're traveling, or the kids are hogging the show. You can watch something right on here, which is great. So the audio, the visuals, this liquid retina display you appreciate, and it's a 1-pound device. The big evolvement is the A14 chip on the inside. And I know that's kind of gobbledygook, but when you get it home and you compare it to your phone or your existing computer or even your older iPad, you'll see how much sharper and faster it is.
Is that what the chip means? Is that why that matters? It's how quickly it can compute, basically, for you?
Correct. Yeah. Like the other ones were just a little slower. They just made it more efficient.
Okay.
And so that streamlined efficiency allows you to just get more stuff done. You want to see where somewhere is on the map? Boom, pulls up the map that fast. Then you got to go back to hsn.com and complete that purchase. It takes you where you need to go that much faster and fluid versus the waiting, the buffering, the like, oh, why did I hit that button? And that's where you appreciate the Apple technology. Because let's be honest, Apple was not the first to, you know, make computing out there.
Sure.
They were the first to make it approachable and really, you know, understandable for a kid to drag and drop, for a parent to pinch and zoom and do all that great stuff. HSN is making Apple affordable. That's what we're excited about. Not just affordable, but giving you more time, giving you more tech support. And what do I mean by more time? You can pick up this Apple device at the Apple store. They sell this one, this color, everything, and they give you a 14-day return policy. We're giving you 30. And one thing people don't realize, even though you shopped at HSN, you got it on FlexPay, you can walk into Apple and ask them a question. They will give you customer support and tech support.
One of our top questions.
Why? Because it's an Apple product. It's an Apple certified product, but HSN gives you those little extras because maybe you don't want to run to the mall right now at 5 o'clock on a Sunday. We give you 3 years to the Mac U. We normally maybe 6 months to a year, but when it's a Today Special, you get 3 years of online video support, plus 6 other great apps and services, 2 years to learn a language. Actually gave my niece that this summer so she could brush up while she wasn't in school. And then there's accounting software, there's a whole bunch of great extras. But that's icing on the cake of what you're gonna be using the tablet for. And you know, you're gonna use it for one thing, because it's back to school time, and you've been sharing a tablet or sharing a computer with a sibling or with your parents. We can truly say this is a computer because of that processor, because of the memory size. My computer at home is, it doesn't have a liquid retina display, doesn't have this much memory, it has half the memory. And when you think about it this way, I'm talking about that processor, we didn't talk about this before. You go to the Apple App Store, there are apps and services for everything. There's even an Apple Arcade now, and they even say, I can take these controllers. Your kids have this controller?
Yeah. They're everywhere.
They can pair this to the Apple device so you can play on the Apple device. Why? Not just because it has Bluetooth, but because it has the processing capability to play a lot of those intense games, right?
That's a great example of just the sheer computing power that this iPad has, because it is the newest one that you can buy. And we know it's almost like you blink and technology has evolved again and again and again. So this is the latest, which I love, and it will grow with you. To your point, no matter how your needs change, your usage changes, maybe the kids grab it for the fun games, but I need it to answer work emails or get onto a call that we're doing, a video call, if I'm keeping in touch with my family, if I'm streaming my favorite shows and movies, if I'm looking at photos and videos. You truly can do it all. That's what makes this a smart purchase. Like, it's never not going to be useful, and you can take it with you on the go, and you've got a 10-hour battery life, and you get all the extras included, and we don't have a restocking fee if you send it back. We have double the return policy. You have 30 days to play around with this, whereas the Apple Store will give you 14. That's just standard for them. We want to double that for you. The FlexPay, that you can get this for 1/5 of the price, and it's on its way to you right now. And then every month, it's an auto debit or auto credit card charge or auto PayPal, whatever you use, you get to decide. And it's yours to keep. VIP financing, do you have the HSN credit card or even the QVC credit card? You can use that for this purchase. Now you have 18 months to pay this off in full, interest-free. So as an example, the 256 gig size would be $43.88 a month, interest-free on that credit card. And you're getting the newest technology and all the extras that you absolutely need. Not just the things you're like, why is this included? Why did I get a can opener with my iPad? That makes no. You're getting the Bluetooth keyboard, you're getting 2 cases, the Stylus pens, you're getting your chargers, your cleaning cloths, the iPad stand. We haven't done Bluetooth wireless earbuds ever in an iPad bundle. We're doing it today. What would you spend just for that to use to listen to music and podcasts?
And a lot of those accessories, they come individually boxed. We have the boxes out there, so maybe you just want to give the iPad, the earbuds to the kids, great. You need to give them a stand for their phone, great. But you're getting that 10th generation, and that's just what I did. I upgraded my tablet because I knew I would benefit from a better processor. I knew I would benefit from more memory, and that older iPad, it still worked, but guess what? I handed that one off to the niece and nephew. So these are the earbuds that we're including as well. They come in their little charging case, which is nice, because maybe I am becoming that budding musician, or maybe I'm listening to that lesson plan, and so all of a sudden, that music that's bothering the roommate, you're not hearing it, but I can hear it in here.
Very
so
cool.
Earbuds included for the first time. And truly, when we went to that list of top accessories, I thought this was a stretch, but it's true. Earbuds, because a lot of us do use this. Oh, see, I disconnected it, because we'll be, in a work situation on a coffee break. We'll be with the roommate situation, and I want to watch something because, I got a little bit of time. I don't have a meeting for a little while. Boom, I jump on here. I'm watching Ted Lasso and having fun, or does it look like I'm actually getting my work done? Because I can be using it for work. And you'll notice our case, which this is a new case, sets up like a laptop, shows off the fun colors because this is a clear back, but it sets up and performs like a laptop because this keyboard is included. It's not hardwired, it doesn't have to live in here because, you know, the kids are just watching something in the back seat or I'm just taking it to the gym. You can remove it magnetically because look what happens when I use the digital one. Half my screen is taken up.
Yeah.
So I turn the tactile one on, boom, that disappears. I can easily type how I want, you know, set up on the multi-desk, put this on my lap if I'd like, or as I was saying before, leave it at home. Because I won't lie, I was over here last night when we were getting launched and I was jumping onto YouTube and, you know, pulling up stuff like that. And I was searching for something. And it's funny because I was up here searching for something and I had to start typing, you know, HSN, Adam Friedman. It was so much more convenient for me, just being a computer user, to be like, HSN, Adam Friedman, just like that. And that's where how you want to connect or get that job done, pay that bill, get online, use it as your e-reader or your magazine or your TV screen for your finances, whatever you want. It just keeps up and changes with you. Like we talked about this last hour, you know, my nephew had asked for an iPad. We thought it was kind of a big get, but he's outgrown shoes, he's outgrown hobbies and sports, but he hasn't outgrown this. His needs have evolved, his interests changed, he now wants to be a musician, download music and all that kind of stuff. He can do that on here. Your needs will evolve. All of a sudden you're becoming a grandparent or you're looking for real estate and you need to sign the documents and you want to look at all those pictures with better clarity. This will be your go-to because you're gonna find it faster than the computer that you have, more visual and easier to navigate maybe than that computer because it still has all those F keys and it's funny. When they first came out with the iPad, we're like, really? You can't compute with one button. Don't you need all those extra keys?
Right.
Actually, no, you don't. You just need a good processor and also, let's be real, a good brand. And that is what you're getting today with Apple.
Yeah.
There are a lot of others out there. They all want to be Apple. They all aspire to do what Apple started. Apple didn't start computing, but Apple did start that tablet revolution. And before you know it, they're saying more and more of us will be computing in a tablet-driven world because the processors are finally there.
It comes with a reputation. I mean, Apple's known for its quality, its ease of use, its reliability. Are you ready to grab yours? Are you excited about this now? I mean, this is the time to get it. After this presentation, we've only got, I believe, 2 more scheduled showings of this, and that's it for the day, okay? The colors. I do love something to be useful, but also look pretty. I like that I get both with this. This hot pink has been so popular. Look at how beautiful that is. You see that, you immediately know, oh, that's the newest one. This is the newest iPad you can buy, the 10th generation. The yellow, look at this bright, it's like a golden yellow.
Right.
Isn't that gorgeous? The blue that I've been holding, oh my goodness. You know we only have about 200 left of this color in the 256 gig.
Oh.
We've sold more than 1,000 in the blue. We've sold about 2,700 today. So, I mean, that's huge.
Well, that explains why we have 2 more shows. That's it.
Yes, and then of course we had the iconic classic silver. So choose your size. Do you want 64 gigabytes of storage or 256 gigabytes? I always say this, the value is in the larger storage size. It's quadruple the amount, but it's really, when you break it down on FlexPay, a pretty insignificant difference. In fact, on FlexPay, the 256 gigabyte is a $32 difference from the 64 gig. So in my opinion, that's the one I would go with. You choose that, choose the color of the iPad, and then choose the color of the accessories bundle. To quickly tell you the extras you're getting, you get a neoprene zip-around case. That's the color that you're choosing. You get the wrap-around keyboard case that turns into a stand. Because you're getting the Bluetooth keyboard also, you're getting the stand that you can put your iPad or your cell phone on. You're getting the wireless Bluetooth earbuds. You're getting a 3-pack of Stylus pens. You're getting a cleaning cloth. You're getting more than $500 worth of apps and services. Everything from music to learning a new language to doing your accounting. There's so many goodies. You're getting 3 years to the Mac U, which is your online tech support. All of this today, you guys, the 256 gig bundle, you're saving $400. Plus free shipping's another $15 in savings. Plus a 30-day return policy. That's double what the Apple Store can do for you. And a whole lot of fun. I mean, like, look at you two. Was that today? That was today.
I did not make you dance.
That is so funny.
Yet.
You don't want to, trust me. We want to keep our viewers. We don't want to make people change the channel.
I bet you can dance. Actually, it was funny because what happened there is Bobby and I years ago had this little dance-off moment, and it's always fun to go back and find those moments, share those moments, repost those moments. And the thing is, this was us in, I think, 2012. To be honest.
Wow.
2013.
Look at that.
We're out there cutting a rug, and we just tried to recreate it. And the funny thing is, this is where I love about Apple. We did recreate it last year. And we got out there, we did some dancing, right? But what you'll notice is I'm on this side. And then I was able to make it into a little photo collage, which is kind of cool. There's apps out there to do this. I did this during our presentation, and notice I'm on the wrong side.
Yeah.
Guess what I was able to do? And I don't even know how I did this,
oh
but
my
I was able to flip it to put us on the right side of each other. And this is where, again, I had the device in my hand.
Yeah.
We were live on air.
Just play around.
That's what you do. And the thing is, there's no wrong way to do it. And if you're ever intimidated by it, we give you 3 years to Mac U. You can take it to the Apple store. But more importantly, it's that Apple just reliance in terms of it's not gonna jam and not gonna get overheated. It really just keeps going and going, no matter what we wanna do. We wanna stream? Great, it's right over here. Wanna get on to shop? Boom, it's right over here. You need to use it to get some work done? Do this. I encourage you, check your email when you get it within those 30 days, because that's how we get photos from family and friends. That's how we get those documents. That's how we get connected. It will keep us connected, but it's not daunting technology. It's really approachable technology. And we've said it before, Michelle, we've all been it. We spoil the kids, we spoil ourselves, we get a nice something, and then it sits there. Because either it was too complicated, it didn't quite work, or it doesn't serve a purpose when it's not Christmas or when it's not travel season. This always has a purpose for you.
It will always be used. And how many times have you bought a different brand, a different type, and then you had to get a new one because that one stopped working? And what have you spent over the years? Are you, one of those who has to switch between a laptop to your other tablet to the cell phone to the PC to... If you want one device that can do everything, that you can rely on because it is Apple, that is the newest, this is the newest 10th generation, it's the newest iPad you can possibly buy, that also, oh, by the way, is the lowest price HSN has ever offered on the 10th generation. This is a huge bundle. Now is the time to get it. It feels like Black Friday to me. And I know the holidays are coming, and this is the time to get it and grab it and get all the goodies. This is the time because we're taking care of the shipping. We're breaking it down on FlexPay for you. We're giving you 30 days to